Good evening, everybody. This is where the counting and measurement will take place. We have two stewards who are not associated with Country Club India Limited, who will take account of the number of participants who are entering the venue using clickers. If you don't mind, could you please display the clickers for the camera? And seated next to them, we have a logbook representative who will take down the details of the participants who are entering the venue, like the name, mobile phone, signature, etc. And we also have a chartered accountant, Mr. Joby George, who will monitor the entire counting and the entire process here. And the final time will be 7:15 p.m., beyond which nobody will be allowed to enter the venue.
Wait, ma'am.
Carry on out.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Country Club Kovalam. We welcome you to the Guinness Record attempt that we plan to set today on March 23rd, exactly at 7:30 p.m. across 20 venues. We intend to break the record for lighting the maximum number of candles simultaneously across 20 venues supporting the Earth Hour. At Country Club, we have always endeavored to conserve our environment and to put an end to environment exploitation. Today, we join hands across 20 venues supporting the Earth Hour and make our world a better place to live in. Today, all of you will be given a candle each, and we shall light these candles and set a Guinness record shortly. I would like to introduce the main guest for today, Mr. Rex Jacob, who is an advocate and a civil notary. Somebody please come on stage. And Mr. Joby George, who is a renowned chartered accountant. They are our main witnesses for the record that we intend to set today and will ensure that all the guidelines are being followed. I would also like to introduce our cover letter representative, Mr. Rahul, who will gather all the documents and submit it to our operation manager, Dr. CBMS. Who will be the final authority for the Guinness record in this particular venue. I would also like to welcome all our stewards and volunteers who belong to a third party and are not associated with Country Club India for their valuable help and time. Our volunteers who are in charge of counting and measurements, a logbook representative, a steward who is in charge of monitoring a group of 23 participants, and our timekeeper and our distribution volunteers have taken their respective places, and we shall begin with the event shortly. Thank you. I hope all our participants have taken their places, and I now request our volunteer, Mr. Ajmal Khan, to distribute the lighters and candles. I now request all the participants to kindly listen to the following instructions and follow them carefully. The instructions are: each person must have only one candle. A start and finish signal loud enough for all the participants to hear will be sounded. At the start signal, the participants must light their candle. Each one will have exactly 15 seconds to light their candles. After the second signal is sounded, 15 seconds later, participants may not light their candles. Those of you who do not succeed in lighting your candles within 15 seconds will be disqualified. For every 50 participants, there will be one steward who will monitor the progress. All the best to our participants. The name of the location is Country Club India Limited, Kovalam, Trivandrum. This is venue number 18. Today's date is March 23, 2012. The record will be set at exactly 7:30 p.m. simultaneously across all venues. I would now like to introduce our timekeeper, Raj Kamal. We shall begin the event in exactly 10 seconds, so kindly take your places. A couple more seconds to go. And the countdown begins. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ladies and gentlemen, your time's up, and all the participants who have successfully lit the candles, please hold them up.
Raj.
"20 venues. Now I would request all the stewards, witnesses and other volunteers to gather towards the left of the stage. And I now request the Operation Manager, Dr. CBMS, to come on the stage. The cover letter representative Rahul will now hand over all the documents to Dr. Sibi, who shall now sign. Dr. Sibi shall now sign and send the documents to the head office. And I would like to thank all our volunteers and stewards for helping us make a successful event. Thank you very much.